What I wanted to do is just share with you something that I'm really passionate about, two things. One of them is walking. I absolutely love walking and seeing mathematics in the world around us. So I'm passionate about a lot of other things as well, Indian food, magic, and relationships. But I just wanted to share with you some pictures that I've taken from different places. And, I think mathematics is not something that a lot of students like. They don't see this beauty when they look at pictures. They don't. I wish that we had a system in which kids would see this, and it would be in their heart. They'd feel the mathematics. We're getting there, but we have a long way to go before people feel this way. But when I take pictures, I feel beauty in my heart. This was taken at the Shangri-La Hotel in Bangkok, and it was this wonderful rush of lifting up my camera and just snapping it. And I had my iPad handy, and I went online and used Google Earth to look out at the hotel. And there was this beautiful curve. I'm not a good note taker. I don't write down things, so my camera is actually my diary. I have no notes from my trips. My camera is my diary. And it's my photographs that are a record of where I've been. And there's a beautiful article in the New York Times that was recently in the paper. You have to read this because it's just so beautiful. She talks about the camera being her diary. And it's a record of where she's been. A recognition that she was at a place in which she cared. It was really beautiful. I've been fortunate. I've traveled a lot. I've seen a lot of different places and learned a lot about education around the world, and met a lot of people and got a lot of new ideas. The travel is so important to me. Everywhere I go, the first thing I do, leave the hotel and walk. In Manhattan, I have memories of an amazing walk. 145th Street to Battery Park, about a 12-mile walk. In London, from one area all the way up to Canary Wharf on foot. San Francisco, a chaotic walk of 12 miles, just all over the city on Saturday, taking about 1,000 photographs and just documenting the city and seeing mathematics in the city. Walking is so important because you really get a sense for areas that you go to. I have a huge collection of photographs, but you don't have to travel. You can use the internet. You can just look in your own area and you can find things. All you need to do is just open up your eyes and just see mathematics. I think the most important thing is using it with your students and developing questions for your students. Having them develop questions as well. Doing that. That's really important to have that, where they see mathematics as well in addition to you. I mean, these are goals that I think we all want. We want kids to be able to think mathematically and to see the world by wearing their mathematical glasses and able to pose questions and have encounters with mathematics that want them to learn more instead of just trying to run from it. This interest in photographs started for me in the mid-90s when I was developing some math blocks for students at St. Mildred's in Oakville. And I had photographs of all the places we went to, and I used those photographs with students so that they could see where we've been. These are some of the locations where I developed trails all over the world. And it's been a pleasure to work with people and help them to see mathematics in the world around us and work with students as well and learn from them. But these trails are a really nice way to get out. But through them, these are things I've noticed. These are universal. It doesn't seem to matter where I'm at. Students like it when math is connected to something, when it's active, when you're solving problems and you're working in small collaborative groups, and that's what we want. So I've observed that, but I've also noticed that students really need to walk more. We all need to walk more. It's just such a beautiful way of seeing places. When you're out on foot and you actually meet people, you meet the local foods. So my advice for all of you, if you don't do this already, is just slow down. You can see my speed limits. That's my message to you, is slow down. And just look around. Put on a pair of mathematical glasses and just look around and see what you see. Take a look at it. I have some resources if you're interested in this. The Mathematics Gazette from the OAME, I have a column in there for a number of years with photographs and math. The NCTM, I read a column for them called Mathematical Lens. And the NCTM has also produced some beautiful posters. And it's become a forum for people to set those things. So it's no longer just my column, it's everybody's column. So all of our photographs are in it as well, which I think is what it should be. But these are some additional photographs. It's just how I see the world and when I look around. And if you don't do this already, this is my wish for you, that this is how you see the world. And believe me, you look at it this way. Thank you very much.